Dream on! This is the future of our park. This is the last of 4 short informational presentations that will explain the history of Rec 14, our accomplishments, and our vision for the future. The first 3 presented the history of the Rec District, our 2008 master plan, and what has been built to date. If you missed them, you can find them on our website, coquillerecreation.com, or just search YouTube for Keep Playing at Coquille. This presentation focuses on the future vision we have for the park and what is left to complete the dream as funds are made available. Since the inception of the Rec District in 1999, you have enabled much of the dream to come true by voting for our O&M and capital improvements millages many times, and for that we are thankful. But we are not done yet, and as you may know, in November there will be another millage for Rec District 14, or Coquille, on the ballot. We hope that these presentations will allow you to make an informed vote. Since 2008, when the master plan was completed, nearly half of the master plan projects have been constructed through funds from bonds, grants, and donations. However, there are more projects yet to be completed. We are now proud to present our vision for the projects yet to come.
The future of the park is amazing, and if funding is made available, the completion of nearly all of the remaining master plan could be realized within 3 years. Now let's look at what's left to fully complete the North Shore dream. The next steps must include efficient completion of infrastructure, a second entrance along Highway 1077 and a major earthwork, expansion of water, sewer, and power service, and deepening of the existing lake are critical to the plan's success. A reclaimed pine savanna rain garden is planned to manage stormwater in a more ecological manner than traditional pipes and levees. Again, our creative use of green infrastructure would create a new, reclaimed habitat with trails, picnic areas, birding, and natural science educational opportunities. This infrastructure will be a recreational asset. Oh yeah, and it will also be much more cost-effective than traditional engineered solution. The Mill Event Center is a large pavilion in Lakeside Plaza, inspired by an old sawmill. With roll-up walls, a pavilion can function for covered outdoor activities such as a farmer's market, a small sports court, skating area, as well as bad weather relief for camps and group activities. With the walls down, the pavilion will also have the ability to function as an indoor space for meetings, banquets, receptions, and parties. A cafe or traditional concession area will provide food service to the pavilion, as well as will support the outdoor recreational activities in the park. The Lakeside Plaza along the main lake's edge will complement the events at the pavilion as overflow space for large events or as an outdoor dining space. Community gardens are also part of the event center area with plans for the Coquille Garden Club, garden parties, and other horticultural-based programs in the future. The ballparks. 2 ball fields were deferred from the previous bonds due to funding. However, they will be part of 6 new baseball-softball fields planned for future development as funding is made available. These 2 fields complete the original complexes in the southern part of the park, and a new championship squad is planned for the North 84. The plans include a new high school-sized baseball and softball field and 2 other Little League fields, as well as lighting, parking, and other support facilities. The fields will be state-of-the-art and will provide for league and tournament play. We really need more ball fields, so if funds are made available, these will be among the first projects constructed. Coquille is proud to have partnered with the North Shore Miracle League, agreeing to be home for their new facility because everyone deserves a chance to play ball. This nonprofit organization provides programs and sports opportunities for children with special needs, their families, and volunteers. While Miracle League has raised all the dollars to build this facility, completely independent of the Recreation District taxes, this cooperative endeavor furthers the mission of Coquille by expanding opportunities to be inclusive regardless of ability, and this is great for our community. The facility will also be available for other recreational programs such as our kickball and cabbage ball leagues when the Miracle League is not using the field. The lakeshore is planned to be a natural, adventure-oriented day-use area with access to the main lake, nature trails, and other walk-up or programmed activities. The area will include fishing, paddling, and a boathouse for rentals and outfitting. A sandy beach access to water, fishing piers, fern labyrinth, and a nature-based playground are planned. Sand volleyball, canoeing, tree climbing, and log rolling are a natural fit for this area. New habitat in the way of Bird Island and a riparian edge along certain portions of the lake's edge are all part of the Nature Center plans. Tail Waggers Park is a new dog park with 3 separate areas for small dogs, large dogs, and retriever training. Dog parks are not just for dogs, you know. One of the fastest growing trends in parks and recreation, these areas are great for socialization of both dogs and their humans. The Shell Entertainment venue will supplement the event center possibilities for programming with signature performances, movies in the park, festival entertainment, public speaking and gatherings, dance and cheer competitions, and many other activities and performance arts. It will consist of a stage and fabric canopy inspired by our namesake Coquille, the clamshell of Lake Pontchartrain. It will be a revenue-positive facility adding to yearly income of the park as well as fostering economic growth for the community. So those are some of the things that we will build as the funds become available. Now here are a few facts to remember when you go to vote. As stewards of your public funds, we have conservatively proceeded with a progressive result. The Recreation District currently holds 25% of our yearly operations costs in capital reserves as an emergency fund. These capital reserves are now maintained by board policy. Additionally, we have been awarded a AA bond rating, the highest of any recreation district and among the highest of any political subdivision in the state. Over the years, we have lowered tax rates, not increased them. The proposition on November 18th will enable nearly all the master plan to be completed within the next 3 years with no projected increase in tax rate, and we will continue to work diligently to bring top value for every dollar we spend on your behalf. Construction has been phased in order to get the best value for your tax dollars, while working around existing park operations and regulatory requirements. Developing within existing operational facility can be tedious and sometimes slow. However, we have been consistent in developing, averaging over $1 million in constructed work per year over the past decade. We have been efficient with the tax dollars, providing innovative designs, technology, and project management to provide the most recreational bang for the bucks. We have and continue to supplement tax dollars with grants, donations, and some revenue-positive facilities in order to maintain facilities and programs and minimize tax rates. Statistics consistently show that one of the top 5 reasons people choose a place to live is proximity to great public park systems, and that property values are greatly enhanced by communities who invest in their park system. Congratulations, we make a great team. You have invested in your home and community with your support of our current millages, and we believe we have delivered a quality product with the facilities and programs we have provided to date. Our plan for the future is to continue to develop this park and recreation system to provide the return on investment that you deserve. The tax of the projected 4.47 mils on a home value at $350,000 is about $80 per year. That's 25 cents per day. So question, what can I buy for 25 cents a day anymore? Answer, we just told you.
Thanks for listening. We hope that these presentations have informed you about Recreation District 14. Our success equals your success, and we believe the partnership is strong. Share these with a friend. Just tell them to search YouTube for Keep Playing at Coquille, or log on to coquillerecreation.com where you can find all of our presentations to date. The election is on November 18th, and early voting is November 3rd through the 11th, so please remember to vote. Let's all #KeepPlayingAtCoquille.